Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Now the pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Man, second pitch of the game. That ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call a zone like that.
Lindor from the outfield grass. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. In there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Gregory Polanco.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Tribe, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down in 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Now a throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second, and he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but
he waits. Now the pitch. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's entering play in this one. A home run shy of 20 for the season. From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Made a miss on the off.
Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's John Jaso now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
John Jaso.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Cervelli.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Jordy Mercer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Tyler Naquin.
Nope.
And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Here's a look over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Nip the corner, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Catcher.
Digging in the
73.
switch hitter, Mejia. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again.
Third
Jose
baseman.
Ramirez.
Jose
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And this one's in. Job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte.
Leading off for Pittsburgh,
0-1 here in the early
fielder,
going.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Second baseman, Josh
Ready to
Harrison.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter,
Riding in once
right
again,
fielder,
Andrew McCutcheon. A base hit in his first trip. This one's down to third. And McCutcheon has himself a base hit. Ready for another
Up next
chance.
for the Pirates,
Gregory Polanco.
left fielder,
0 for 1 for him here in this
Gregory
one.
Polanco.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Jung Ho Gong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, John Jaso. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
John Jaso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Lindor.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The first
stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's
0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
In there, a base hit. Josh Bell, the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Out of play off to the right. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
2-2, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mercer
watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this job.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jordy Mercer is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Josh
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Jason.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mercer is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on their corners.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin racing back out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Third baseman number 16,
Jung Ho Gong is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jung Ho Gong becomes the second out here in inning number 5. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Good curveball. Strike 2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. So digging in now, Mejia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 73.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Bell becomes the first out of the inning. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in and looking for more. Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here it comes.
Michael Brantley.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. So usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos
41.
Santana now.
Carlos
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Josh
And this one's
Harrison.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again.
Right fielder Andrew McCutcheon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Gong. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready once again, Jason Kipp.
Leading off with a
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Antonio Bastardo gets the call from the pen to take.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 59, Antonio Bastardo.
A good pitch there down in the zone as this is popped weakly to the left side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
First offering on its way. Tyler Naquin is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
73.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, John.
He starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. Ramirez is up with it, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Josh Bell is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Zach McAllister gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Indians,
Jordy Mercer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. And he makes the catch for the second out. Josh Harrison stands in. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Alan Henson will come on now.
Running at first for the
a runner on first with 2
number
away.
37, Alan Hansen.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Digging in. Jose Ramirez, 0 for 2 with a
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and it just kept running away.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Gregory Polanco.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lifted in the air to center. Naquin moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, John Jaso. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Francisco Cervelli.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion. Now 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with an action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
Your attention, please.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
So he sets him down swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The second baseman, number 22.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid